Hey there guys, Conquertron here, back with another ranking video, where today I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite swappers. Now, I only barely had enough swappers to do this. I've got 12 swappers. I think the only other two that aren't on this list are Washbuckler and Firecracken. But yeah, so yeah, I guess let's get started. Well, actually, before we do, I just want to thank you guys for how much support that I've been getting on this series. This series is probably one of my best series that's going on right now. And I just want to thank you guys so much for liking it as much as I do. Alright, let's get into this. Number 10 is... It didn't work for a second. Drilla. Maybe. Yeah, Drilla. There's a drill, there's a way. Oh, he's level 1. Oh god, shut it, Rufus!
Thank you for returning
Knock it down when Rufus has stopped yakking. Okay, I'm back. I had to talk to Rufus and I had to talk to Tuck, but I'm just gonna leave Tuck hanging because I don't care. Yeah, Drilla. I like Drilla quite a bit. Not as much as all these other Skylanders, but I like him quite a bit. He's only level 1 because this is one of my brother's Skylanders, and recently he reset all of his Swap Force characters to go to he just got Skylander Swap Force for the what was it? The 3DS, so he reset all of his characters. That includes Blast and Freeze Blade from the Tron Lock. And I didn't use Drilla, so he's not leveled up or anything. But I do remember playing as him when he was fully upgraded, and he was a lot of fun to play as. Even now, he's pretty freaking powerful just punching, and you can hold it to do rapid damage like that, which is really good. And then these turrets are also really good, because you can shoot, I think once you upgrade, you have several at a time, and then you can just punch them at the same time. I think Drilla is an awesome swapper. His top half is really powerful. The bottom path is really just good to pop something down and run away, but I really like Drilla. Alright, next up, for number 9, we have Spyriz. Maybe. Why does it take so long to load? I'm doing it on the Wii U. It's faster to do it in oh, he's only level 5. This is another one of my brother's Skylanders, so honestly I'm kind of surprised that he has some of his upgrades. Does he have this one? Yep. Bam. What's this do? Oh, it shows his health bar, then you can shoot it. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, so I like Spyriz a lot. He's got a great moveset, so you can go up, kind of like chain reactions, move behind some mines, slam down the escape, and then do this. I don't think this thing's very upgraded, and he already shoots 3 at a time. If you upgrade it more, it does 4 or 5 at a time. And then you saw me doing, oh, I didn't know it did damage. This, you can see how much health is left, and then shoot, and then just completely miss the guy you're aiming at. Jeez, that does a lot of damage though, if you can hit it. But yeah, he's also got a great design. Yeah, I guess that's it for Spyriz. Right, next up for number 8, had to go over in my head. Next up for number 8 is Blast Zone. He was one of the starter pack characters. Yeah, I got the Wii one, so yeah, that's great. Yeah, he doesn't actually have a whole lot. Can I not hold this up? Well, there's an upgrade where you can charge up the boom thing. I like this because you can keep going. It's good for speed running and just all around good. And then when you're charging, it does rapid damage, and then you can shoot the little flame thing. The bombs are just flat out pretty good. They're pretty rapid fire too. They bounce, which means you can hit farther, so that's always good. And then the flame breath that I don't have, is good, so you can just set it up. I wish I could show you. You could set it up and then stick behind it and throw bombs while they're being damaged by the bombs and the fire. And then if you need to escape, just get out of the way. That did 100 damage. What was that? Oh, the charge? Oh. Like, you can blast forward just a little bit and, like, send out waves of these fire things, which is always fun. And Blaststone's just got an awesome design as well. Alright. Number 7. We've got Freeze Blade. I should really time these better. Freeze Blade here.
Keeping it cool.
I think Freeze Blade's got an awesome design. He was one of the characters that when I first saw him, I wanted him. So I think he's got a great design. He's also really good. I think he's like the only Skylander to have the chakram thing. It's kind of like a boomerang, but at the same time it's not, you know? Can I make a rainbow? Kinda. Blue, red, yellow, green. All the necessities, I guess. Sorry about that. I like the freeze. That's not the freeze. The ice beam thing, because usually it freezes, yeah, enemies like this. So you can stay behind and just shock them like this. And then like Blast Zone, you can charge into battle like this, or use it to escape. That's always good. Escaping is always good, yeah. And then you can charge it up, do big damage. Oh, and it stays on an enemy to do constant damage. I think Freeze Blade's got an awesome design and everything. Alright. That means number 7 is going to be Boom Jet. Boom Jet. Boom Jet. Okay, there we go. It's going to be Boom Jet. Usually I think he'd be like 2 spaces down, maybe, if it wasn't for the Tron Lock, because that Tron Lock gave me a newfound appreciation for this guy. Especially in that one ice level, the one with Mesmerelda. I forget when he died. Anyways, the bombs are good, rapid damage, like over through the air. They've got a little bit of area effect. This charge thing, it does like twice as much and then has a storm cloud that stays there constantly damaging the... Oh, Fluffy. And then this, I always use this to push back enemies and just damage them. And then the rush is good. I use it to like circle around enemies to get this trail going, and then like come back and just throw things. That easy. This I don't really use that much, but it does do quite a bit of damage and does have area. It takes a while to charge up, but it does do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, see. Alright, so that is enough of Boom Jets. Number 5. Alright, we're halfway through. Number 5 is Trap Shadow. Yeah, Trap Shadow.
Hide and sleek.
Alright, sweet. Okay, I'm back. Trap Shadow, yes. I really like Trap Shadow. I think he's got an awesome design. He also uses these, bear traps, or whatever they are, cat traps, I don't know. He uses those, which are always good. Well, it's always good. I usually, like, chuck one of those in, like, do some kicks or whatnot, and then, like, throw and dash and whatnot. So, I think that Trap Shadow is an excellent, well-rounded character. If you need to, you can escape, but it does take a bit of time to, you know, activate. So that's why it's just best to, like, do the dash thing. And you can also just hold it down, scratch a bunch of times, does loads of damage really fast. Trap Shadow is just an all-around, really, really good character, I think. He's a solid number 5. Alright. Number 4. Number 4 is the next sneak one, or whatever it is. Stink Bomb. I think Stink Bomb has an excellent design. Again, I wanted him since the day I saw him when they like showed everything. I think his shurikens, they don't do as much damage, but you can like fire these away really fast, and you can charge them up to do like 3 times as much damage as a regular one. It doesn't even take that long to charge. I do think I went with the wrong path though, because I went with the punchy path. That's not the punchy path. But about this then. Doesn't take too long to activate. It does. You can leave behind a little stink cloud, and when you come out and smack him, that does like loads of damage. And then the punch. I think the punch is an awesome. I think he's an awesome. The punch poisons him too. It's an awesome. He's an awesome, well-rounded character. I know you can charge this up, but you know it doesn't do that much damage for as long as it takes to charge up. You know, it does have some range. I'll give it that. It does have some range, but that's about all it's got. So I do think I went with the wrong path, but I don't think that would really change it that much anyways, because these next three are all really, really good. Alright. Number 3. Alright, we're getting to the top 3 now. What is wrong with this portal? It is Nightshift. We just talked about my portal. I'm using the Trap Team portal. I put it on, and like 1 second later it loads in, and then like 2 seconds after that it shows the Skylander. I don't get it. Because I used the same Skylander for the I used the same portal for the Trap Master one. I don't get it. Alright, Nightshift is an excellent, excellent character. The punches, they're a pretty rapid fire. They've got a little bit of range to them too. And then this does so much damage. 150 is ridiculous. You also get a bunch of money out of it when you do it, because with the gold ones, it's like every time you defeat an enemy. See, look, I'm hitting this guy from back here. The bite, it takes, I'm spamming that button right now. It takes quite a while to reload, but it does heal you. Yeah, it does heal you, so that's good. This is, I love this. I love it so much, because, it does, you can, like, go, like, escape and then do some damage at the same time. But where he really shines is, well, his design is really good, but where he really shines is that he's got multiple lives. He was the first one to do multiple lives, and in my opinion, he did it better. Because he has more health. I think it only gives him up to half health afterwards. It's like 300, but if you die twice, that's still like 1,000 health overall. Of course, it's the bottom half, which makes it even better because you can give it to somebody else like with a lot of health, like Trap Shadow or like Magna Shift is ridiculously OP, especially in PvP. It's ridiculously OP. So, and he's also just got an awesome design too. All right, number 2 is going to be Doomstone. Doomstone. There we go. I think Doomstone has an excellent design. I haven't even leveled him up all the way, and he's already number 2 right here, because I just love him so much. This is pretty good damage. He does it pretty fast, too. Then you can hold it up. It does take a bit to charge, and it slows you down, but it does, I think it's worth the wait, especially if you do go with that upgrade path. The shield, I love the characters with the shields. It's a downgraded Chop Chop one, though, because you have to be, you can't move, and in exchange, it does turn them to Jade. Like, if they attacked, it'll reflect it, and if it hits them, or like if they're right there, it'll turn them to Jade. So that means they're not usable anymore. So it's kind of like a combination between Chop Chop Shield and Crusher's Gaze or whatnot. And then I've also got this, which is really good, although I went with the wrong path. I already know I went with the wrong path. I think I went with the bottom one like an absolute idiot.
I'm no blockhead.
Top path, like an absolute idiot. Yeah, hold Z. Yeah. I was an absolute idiot. Or was it this? Or maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Because I think it's the soul gem that does that little ring around it. Whee! Oh wow, that does big damage. Okay, maybe I didn't choose the wrong path, because I've never really used this anywhere else, but that does big damage, and you can like hit them repeatedly. Alright, I love that. I thought I went with the wrong path, but I did not. I think that's really good. Here, get out of here. So, yeah, that's an excellent Skylander Doomstone is. He's also got an awesome design. But number one has to be Magna Charge. Right here. It has to be Magna Charge. Magna Charge is probably a lot of people's favorite swapper. I think Doomstone and Boomjet are some popular ones, but me, it's gonna be Magna Charge all day, every day. Because this thing is so fast, you don't even have to hold it. I mean, spam it, and then when you get to overcharge, you can release it to do a big blast with a big blast radius. Like, it's hitting that person behind me. And then the speed is good, because you can carry enemies, and then, like, throw them ahead of you to damage enemies in front of you. But this one is really good, because you can chuck them. Can I chuck a sheep off? Doesn't look like it. Because you can chuck enemies off of ledges and stuff. You can kind of do this with the bottom half, but the top half makes them immobile. And then while you go around, you could do this and like immobilize 3 enemies at the same time, and then shoot that one forward, smash it, and then just like shoot until your heart's content or they're dead. So that's why Magna Charge is my number 1 favorite Skylander, or favorite swapper. So that is going to be it for this episode. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my list, or if what your list is, because I have a lot of fun reading your guys' lists. Yeah, so make sure to leave your comments in the comment section below. And I guess that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.